Thanks again, Ms. Michelle. Specially invited guests, DKIC Improvement Committee individuals, parents, successful SEA students. Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to welcome you here this afternoon as we celebrate the success of our SEA students for 2022. It has been a challenge since the COVID, and I know you guys would have had a lot of issues ranging from no internet, no schools, just to name a few. But yet still, you all were successful. So that in itself is a great accomplishment given what was before us. And we at DKIC Improvement Committee, it is our hope and intent that we sow seeds through the young of our community. And this is one of our programs. In doing so, we try to provide that foundation where it is lacking, right? In some of these schools, we through the after-school programs. And I know that our members, ranging from all age group, would have done their very best in trying to prepare you guys for the SEA exams. Nonetheless, we want to thank the parents who would have done their parts in also trying to get you all ready for the exams. This is just a step, further into your education, right? And we hope that, given this little gesture from us, this helps you be motivated and know that you all have a foundation going forward. So we thank you, we thank the parents, we thank DKIC Improvement Committee, and also our guests. We also want to say thanks to the resident who would have made his place available for us. So again, thank you as we continue to celebrate this evening occasion.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Now we know that the children of DKIC have talent, and in a special way we now call on Miss Naomi Francis, one of our students of this class of 2022. She's going to say the DKIC Improvement Committee Declaration. That is something that we always say during the homework center. Now, she has been away from us for a while now, so we hope that she remembers the declaration. So let's give a round of applause again for Naomi Francis.
Yeah.
I am what God says I am. I will rise and I will shine. I am the head and not the tail, above and not beneath, not a mistake, not a failure, not stupid, not a fool. I am a gift from God to my family, my community, my country, my world. I will do well. I must excel. I will pray, I will study, I will work hard. I will honor my parents, my teachers, my friends. I will accept my responsibility and consequences for my actions. My tomorrow will be greater than my yesterday. I am intelligent, talented, competent, and totally brilliant. Anointed to remember and retain. I am what God says I am. And a child of God, an overcomer, an achiever. I will do well. A winner and never a loser.
Man now, and he's going to do a poem for us. So let's welcome to the stage Mr. Jalen Roberts. Somebody say make some noise for Jalen. Make some noise for Jalen.
Good day, everybody.
Good day.
Your best. If you always try your best, then you will never have to wonder about what you could have done or if you could have done it better. And if you try your best And if your best was not as good as you would have hoped it would be, you still could say, I gave today all that I had in me. Believe in yourself and in your dreams, though impossible things may seem. Believe in yourself and in your plan. Say not, I cannot, but I can and I will. The prizes of life we fail to win when we doubt the power within.
This stage where we welcome our guest speaker to the podium. This guest speaker, this individual, is one of us, born Picton Road, Dan Kelly. So he's no stranger to you. In fact, his mother isn't here, but his mother is a member of the Dan Kelly Improvement Committee. So we can see what people in Dan Kelly can produce.
Yeah.
Now, when we look at his education, he started off at Piccadilly Government School. And now some of the children said Piccadilly, that's cool. So we can see right there he's showing us what Piccadilly government can produce. He's also attended Belmont Junior Secondary School. So when you hear junior sec, you say you go to junior sec, what you can do. So he's showing us what junior secondary people can do. After moving on, he went to Barataria Senior Comprehensive Schools. So basically, we want these children to know it doesn't matter what school you go to. What you need to do is to apply yourself. Amen. Do the best that you can, grow wherever you are planted. So whatever school God has placed you in, just know that you have to do your best there and you will succeed. Now moving on, he went to Whitehall. So he didn't just stay with getting the academic, he felt the need to get as much knowledge as possible. Let that be a motivation to you. Get whatever other education you can get. Use your hands wisely. Now he wanted us to say that he is happily married. So I asked him, well, where is the wife? So I was planning to see the wife's face when I'm saying he's happily married, but he explained that the wife could not be here, but he did say he's happily married and he has 4 children. This person that I'm talking about, he has his own business, Justified Enterprises Limited. When I get big, I want to have my own business. So, without any further ado, I present to you Mr. Michael Francois.
Good evening, everyone. After that introduction, I don't know how to go here now. I'm kind of scared now to go. But as I say, good evening, everyone. Firstly, let me thank the Dan Kelly Improvement Committee for inviting me here to honor you students. Sorry. And it's truly an honor to be here. Today we celebrate your success in the past SCA exam. I congratulate you on your results. I know that you all made your family and community proud. And I encourage you to continue striving to fulfill your dreams. Given the circumstances you faced for the past 24 months preparing for SCA, it wasn't an easy task. But you all able to persevere and despite the challenges and overcome the difficulties. And for this, we are so proud of you all. It will be remiss of me not to mention the Dan Kelly Improvement Committee team, the women and the men. These people and them here give you all their love, their time to help all the neighborhood children. I believe they should be celebrated also. This is also a win for them, your success. Could you all give them a little hand? I've been written here to say give them a hand. To the children, you are the leaders of tomorrow. This is a beginning of a new chapter in your venture, in your life. Know that you will face some stumbling blocks on your way to success, but don't give up.
Get up and fight for what you want in life, because nothing comes easy. Not even your education. You have to fight and earn that also. All of us were there once in your shoes. So we know how hard it could be starting a new school and the anxiety you must feel, but don't worry. I am confident that the ladies and gents had prepared you well for this new beginning, because I stand here as a product of their hard work, commitment, and love and guidance. I remember back then, we didn't have a homework center, but we had Iron, and Iron made her dining table our homework center. Wow. I will always be thankful for that, for my mother and the elders in the neighborhood for keeping me on the straight and narrow. Cracking up here, sorry. The world could be tough for you young people, but if you commit and remain focused on what you want to become in life, you will be a successful person. All the hard work you eventually will pay off. Remember, you have the power to do anything you want to do, to be in, and just have to believe in yourself. Before I leave you today, let me share this quote, what I take from all different quotes and just try to make up something here, just to try to sound original because of you all. Success is no accident. It's a combination of hard work, perseverance, failure, sacrifice, and most of all, love. Love what you do, love what you are doing or learning to do, and if you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life. Congratulations, young people, young leaders. Thank you.
Once again, good afternoon, everyone. All protocols being observed. Mr. Ronald Calendar, he's here representing the Port of Spain South constituency. Actually, he is doing a double fold this afternoon. He's also representing Mr. Akil Oden, Councillor for Beetham, Picton, Laventel. Good afternoon. Mr. President, good afternoon to you. Committee members, good afternoon. Specially invited guests, parents, children, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Indeed, it gives me great honor and privilege to give this vote of thanks on behalf of the Dan Kelly Improvement Committee. It is stated that saying thanks is more than good manners. It is good spirituality. And gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but a parent of all the others. So firstly, I want to say thanks to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who has made all of this possible, for bringing us through such a difficult and trying time, actually in the history of Trinidad and Tobago. You know, for sparing our lives, we continue to forge ahead in impacting the lives of our community, our children, and by extension, our country. Mr. Rono, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Indeed, we appreciate the time taken away from your busy schedule to be part of this function. We are truly thankful. Say thanks to Mr. Scotland for his contribution towards the children for us. Thank you. And to Mr. Akil Oden. The Word of God reminds us that we must give honor where honor is due. And today we want to say thanks to him. You know, he always answers the call as often as he can to make himself available. So say thanks for us. Mr. Francois, yes, a son of the soil. Well, all has been said before and I'm piggybacking, I'm saying it again. He's a son of the soil. He's a father, a husband, a businessman. It is not always a case where someone would have left the area and they come back to render assistance. And here you are doing it all again for us. And we want to say thank you for such an insightful address to us today. May the Lord continue to bless you. Naomi Francis and Jalen Robert, thank you for your beautiful rendition. And may you excel. You know, these are two of our SCA students, and we want to say thank you. Thank you for a beautiful rendition. Our committee members, who continue to avail themselves to the growth and development of our children. Thank you for your sacrifice that you make year after year to ensure that the community, the continuity of this group and the well-being of our children continues on. To our parents who are here this afternoon, thank you for partnering with us to assist the children to be the best that they can be. And to all our children, the songwriter says, I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. And within you are giftings and talent. Continue to use what God has placed inside of you. Continue to excel. Once again, to all our guests, we appreciate your presence here this afternoon. And as we bring this curtain to a close, we say thank you and may God continue to bless you.
Thank you, improvement members, parents, SCA Success Students of 2022. I am here to say, as everybody has said, congratulations. The work has now started. It's a journey where there will be success and there will be failures at times, but you pick up the pieces and you move on. You're living in an environment where there are not of negatives. Dismiss it. You are beloved. You are children of God. Dan Kelly Improvement Committee has seen it fit to help you along the way. And we are still here. Anytime there are challenges, you can come to us. We will assist. Don't think this is the end of Dan Kelly Improvement Committee for you. Because you may have something in school that you didn't quite understand and you may be afraid to approach your teacher as such. We are here. You belong to the community and we are willing to help. Peer pressure, you don't have to be in the crowd. Be yourself. Be yourself. Do not let anybody sway you. Walk away. My mother always said, better you be called a damn fool, excuse me, than a dead fool. So walk away. I always told my son that. Walk away. Better they call you stupid than you end up 6 feet down. Keep away from the negative influences. If you can influence them to get better, fine. But don't let them pull you down, right? So congratulations once again. Thank you for the parents for the support. And continue supporting your children. Because what happens at the end of, beginning of secondary school, you feel our children, they're big. You're not to sit down with them to do homework again. You're not to this. You have to continue the journey. Just as the journey has started for them, it continues for you. So keep assisting your children, supporting them, pray with them, talk to them, give them not talk to them, but with them, give them an opportunity to express themselves. Listen to them. This is a difficult time that we are going through. So once again, students, congratulations.
To the children, I would just like to congratulate you all once again. And I would also like you all to go out there and do your best. And in everything, put God first. In everything, put God first. He will lead you. He will guide you. He will keep you and He will protect you. So that's all I have to say today. And once again, congratulations.
Dante Rose, Raheem Peters, Tammy Mona Boni, Keston Alexander, Fantasia Nikki. Now I'll be calling up those who are present for a picture in a little while. But before I do that, I'm just inviting the representative who's representing the Port of Spain South District, Mr. Rono Calendar.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. And I'm especially happy to come here this afternoon to bring greetings on behalf of the Member of Parliament for Port of Spain South, the Honourable DKIC Scotland, and your council, the area, Mr. Aki O'Dean, who is unable to attend. I was quite impressed in that when I was gotten the call on Thursday by Ms. Queen to invite the Honourable MP, where we had office day, he had a prior engagement and he told me I would have to come. I said, no big deal, I just come to fill in, but your normal price distribution. And he realized it was this grand affair in that you all truly show appreciation for young people in the area, and it go back to the old adage whereby the village raise the child. And I am very elated to see we still have this in our community. Dan Kelly is one of the newer districts to Port of Spain South, in that we inherited in 2020 once again, because it was here when Jean Pear was the MP back then, and we got it back in 2020, and Mr. Scotland is the new MP. We are elated and thrilled to have Dan Kelly back in the fold, and I am very elated to come here today. I want to tell you all, as aspirants at secondary school is the one who will either make you or break you. You will make friends for a lifetime. As you embark upon this journey, you need to be grounded and remember the tenets of what you have learned, both from your village, meaning Dan Kelly, and from your parents and the institution, whether it be religious or whatever institution, because at secondary school, it will test your mettle. It will peer pressures and all of the stuff. You need to remember what you are there for and do to that. You go in there to make your parents proud and also your community. Like the guest speaker, I too went to junior sec. I went to Bangor Junior Sec. I wasn't too thrilled upon hearing that on back days of common entrance, because my parents had high expectations. But my grandmother told me, you have 3 years to go there to do what you need to do, and the real game begins in 1985, because I wrote common entrance in 1990. So 1995 will be the real test to see who were the sheep and the goat. She didn't live to see I perform well at CSEC. It would be CXC back then. In that I went to junior sec, then I went to St. John Sec, and I left St. Sec with 10 passes. Then performed and went on to do A-levels, did my BSc, MSc. So despite of where you may start the journey, doesn't mean where you end up at the end. You need to persevere. Don't let no one stigmatize you for the area in which you come from, because I too from Laventille. You go in there and show them the metal in which you have and what you are made of at the end of the day. With that being said, I wish for you all to keep focused and persevere, and with God's help, you all will achieve all you all need to achieve. I thank you all, and again on behalf of the Member of Parliament, the Honourable DKIC Scotland and Councillor O'Dean, we wish you the very best.
Of uniforms. So children and parents, the Dan Kelly Improvement Committee always try to assess the successful candidates. So right now we are starting off with Isaiah Harris. So could we ask the President to just present Francis.
Now, congratulations again on behalf of Dan Kelly Improvement Committee. I present this token. Best of luck. You enjoy your new school, okay?
Children, You recited just so very beautiful, and I hope you keep it up, right? With everybody else, right? On behalf of the Pictor Road, Dan Kelly, I present this token for you, and I hope you keep good in the future, okay?
Little token in preparation for your new school and school too. Alright? Never say that again? Alright? Isaiah from the Dankeli Improvement Committee, we'd like to present you with this token for your new school and your new school too. We wish you all the best going forward. Thank you.
Shahid, on behalf of the Dankeli Improvement Committee, we give you this as a token from the Dankeli Improvement Committee to your new school. And I hope that you wear this shirt with the appreciation of the Dankeli Improvement Committee and also for your school. Thank you.
Deshalee Valley. You know, I'm always seeing this young lady when I'm going to work. And first time I'm actually knowing her name. And, you know, on behalf of the Dankeli Improvement Committee, we present you with this small token. And, you know, we wish you all the best in your future endeavors with regards to your education, with school. Go out there, learn, work hard, play hard, work harder. And, you know, you're guaranteed to succeed. So God bless you. All right? Harris.
These are small tokens of appreciation for the Member of Parliament, Mr. Scotland. Although he isn't here, he saw it fit just to get a token to help all these students in their transition, right? So it is nothing too grand, but it's his way of giving back something if you want to start your journey to secondary school.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Smile, boy.
Shailen Roberts.
Mr. Roberts, on behalf of the Member of Parliament of Portsmouth South, we give you this small token of appreciation as you embark upon the secondary school life, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Ms. Naomi Francis. Ms. Francis, on behalf of Mrs. Scotland, we present you this small token of appreciation to you as you embark upon the secondary life. Shahid Mafali.
Yeah.
If I knew what it was there, I'm going to bring something else. So, Mr. McFarlane, on behalf of the Member of Parliament of Scotland, we offer you the small token of appreciation as you embark upon the secondary school life. Is that about Keston Alexander? No?
Absent.
Deshalee Bihari. Ms. Bihari, as you embark upon the secondary school life, the Member of Parliament extends greetings to you and offer the small token of appreciation. You're most welcome. I will leave the others with the President.